Hello friends, welcome to the Cool Vedas, that's Veda School. In the last video we saw how Arjuna gifted Angaparna his Agneya Astra in exchange of Chakshushi Vidya and the best steeds from Gandharva Desha from Angaparna. Today, let's see what's the mystery behind Arjuna being addressed as Tapatya by the Gandharva. Now, this story has been mentioned in Chaitraratha Parva in Adi Parva. Let's listen along and find out the mystery of Tapatya. The Gandharva began narrating the story of Tapati to Arjuna. He began thus: O son of Pritha, O foremost of all intelligent men, I will duly recite to you in full this charming story about Tapati. Oh, listen with attention to what I say in explanation of why I have addressed you as Tapatya. Now, Surya had a daughter named Tapati, who was equal unto Surya himself. The daughter of the god Vivaswat was the younger sister of Savitri, and she was celebrated throughout the three worlds and devoted to ascetic penances. There was no woman among the Devas, the Asuras, the Yakshas, the Rakshasas, the Apsaras, and the Gandharvas who was equal to the beauty of Tapati. And seeing her, Surya thought that there was none in the three worlds who, for her beauty, accomplishments, behavior, and learning, deserved to be her husband. Beholding her attain the age of puberty, and therefore worthy of being bestowed on a husband, her father knew no peace of mind. He was always tensed, thinking of the person he should select for his daughter. At that time, Riksha's son, the mighty King Samvarana, that bull amongst the Kurus, was duly worshipping Surya with offerings of arghya and flower garlands and scents, and with vows and fast and ascetic penances of various kinds, did this king Samvarana pray to Surya. Indeed, Samvarana was worshipping Surya constantly in all his glory with devotion and humility. And beholding Samvarana conversant with all rules of virtue and unequaled on earth for beauty, Surya regarded him as a fit husband for his daughter Tapati. Now, one fine day, King Samvarana, endued with great beauty and of immeasurable power, went on a hunting expedition to the woods on the mountain. While wandering in quest of a deer, the excellent steed of the king, overcome with hunger, thirst, and fatigue, died on the mountains. Now, abandoning this dead horse, the king began to wander about upon the mountain on foot, and in course of his wanderings, the monarch saw a maiden of large eyes and unrivaled beauty. For her beauty, the monarch for some moment believed her to be the goddess Sri herself. In splendor, she resembled a flame of fire, and in loveliness, she resembled a spotless digit of the moon. And standing on the mountain breast, the black eyed maiden appeared like a bright statue of gold. The king's heart and eyes were captivated by that beautiful lady, as if they were bound with a cord, and he remained rooted to that spot. Deprived of his senses, he became. Struck by Kamabhana, the king asked that charming maiden in a sweet voice, Who are you and whose? O you of sweet smiles, why do you wander alone in the solitary woods? You seem not to be of celestial or asura or yaksha or rakshasa or naga or gandharva or, for that matter, human origin too. Oh, excellent lady, the best of women that I have ever seen or heard of would be of no comparison to your beauty. Now, hearing these words of King Samvarana, the beautiful damsel, however, did not speak a word. Instead, like lightning in the clouds, that last eyed maiden quickly disappeared in the very sight of the monarch. The king, dumbstricken, wandered through the whole forest like one out of his senses in search of that girl of eyes like lotus petals. Failing to find her, the king, deprived of his senses, fell down on the earth. And as the king fell down, that maiden, that beautiful damsel of sweet smile, appeared again before him, and smilingly, sweetly, she said, Rise, rise, O strong one, blessed be you. It is not good for you to lose your reason, as you are a celebrated man in this world. Addressed in these honeyed words, the king opened his eyes and saw before him that same beautiful girl. The king, who was burning with the flame of desire, then addressed the damsel with weak emotions, and he said, Blessed be you, O excellent woman. After having seen you, I do not like to cast my eyes on any other woman. Be merciful. I am your obedient slave, your adorer. O beautiful, accept me. O you of the fairest complexion, wed me according to the Gandharva form. For all forms of marriage, the Gandharva form of marriage has been said to be the best. Now, in a video before, I have told about the 8 forms of marriages that has been told in Mahabharata. I can give you the link below in the description box. Now back to the story. Hearing those words of the monarch, Tapati answered, O king, I am not the mistress of my own self. Be it known that I am a maiden under the control of my father. If you really have an affection for me, demand me from my father. O king, you say that your heart has been robbed by me, but you also have at first sight robbed me of my heart. What girl is there in these 3 worlds that would not desire you for a husband, as you are kind unto all your dependents, and you are also of pure birth? Therefore, when the opportunity comes, ask my father Aditya for my hand with worship, ascetic penances, and vows. If my father bestows me upon you, then, O king, I shall ever be your obedient wife. My name is Tapati, and I am the younger sister of Savitri, and the daughter of Surya, the illuminator of the universe, said the beautiful Tapati to king. Now, saying this, Tapati, the beautiful with faultless features, ascended the skies and left the king there, who again fell down on the ground, deeply grief stricken. Now, will Samvarana be able to win over Tapati's father, the great Aditya, the illuminator of universe Surya? Can a normal human, a king, marry a celestial Devi like Tapati? Let's read along and find out more about all this. Please like, share, and subscribe our channel for more Mahabharata stories. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Thank you. Namaste.